So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
A moment for pride and reflection as players and supporters stand for the national anthems. China proudly line up for their national anthem. A quick look at the lineups. Got things underway. That'll be a throw-in. And that's another throw. Can he put it away? Pumps it upfield. Brought forward. What does he try from here? An early chance there, first of the game.
Well, he caught that one right on the meat. Cracking effort.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets it back. Who's going to make this theirs? Brings it forward. Oh, he's broken through. Spoon forward. Aimed long and direct. Pumps it forwards. Good run through the middle, but he needs support. Spoon forward. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
He's on a charge, but he's on his own for now. He's away! Oh, brilliant! That is brilliant! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's in! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
That has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Looks to slip it through. China, whose last result owes so much to the astuteness of their manager.
Yeah, his hand was forced somewhat, Peter, because of the circumstances. He had to bring on goal scorers, but he was bold in going for broke to get what he wanted, and not many would have done that.
Pumps it upfield. He's off on a marauding run. Has a hit! Really well taken goal. And they get themselves in front. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Cuts it out. Tries lifting it over. He'll have a dip! Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, he's found him in space! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Goes long and forward. Ball's out on the left now. Who's going to make this theirs? Tries to stroke it through. Great effort, he flew in with courage.
And he attacked that ball with real conviction, just such a pity about the end result.
Tested the keeper.
Yeah, we love a trier, Peter, but it has to be a far greater quality to beat the keeper from there.
Plays it into the channel. He slid it through. China given another corner. forward. And he's going to be pulled back for that one. Going for goal!
I suppose the consolation here is that at least he hit the target, but I think he knew that because of the contact. His effort lacked the power.
It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Keeper is right behind it.
Well, that's understandable because they haven't found it easy against this defence. And shooting from that sort of range, it's not the answer.
Boots it upfield. Played out to the wing. Now here's the through ball. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And he's there to make a great save.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
It's a loose ball. A chance! Pumps it upfield. He's on the move, and he's going to have to go it alone. And he's on his way! An absolute thunderbolt! He's got himself a peach of a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working. Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Aimed long and direct. None shall pass, that's the message there. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Face to face with the keeper. They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
4 in the game. He is the man. Floats one over. Battles to win it back. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Goes long. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? China get it back again. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. To locate someone up front. Looking to force his way through. What a rocket! That is special! A finish of true class! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit!
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
How many more does he want? Plays it out to the flank. Brought forward. What does he try from here? He's had a go! Spoon forward. Well, that's where he wants it. He's made sure that that won't get through. He'll try from distance. Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
Well, it was far from high calibre, Peter, and when you're shooting from that position, it needs to be just that, high calibre.
Now the pass. Tries to get it forward quickly. The shot's on! And that's wide.
Yeah, with him being under pressure from a couple of opponents, I thought he showed real determination to get some sort of attempted goal, and we have to give him credit at least for that.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. It's a throw in. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. It back. Fires from distance. Forward it goes. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Has a hit! Turns and goes back. Fired in from distance. Is it in? He's put it wide.
Well, at least they've given themselves some hope with a shot from distance, but the keeper will welcome those all day. That's not going to trouble him.
Aimed long and direct. Pumps it upfield. Tries to dink it in. Can he put it away? Chance! Oh, denied at the last.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Has a look and has a go. Oh, there was plenty on that.
Look, they haven't had that many shooting opportunities against this defence, but along with some patience now, they need to find a bit more invention and craft.
Has he found his man? And he's cut it out. Who's going to make this theirs? China have a free kick. Spoon forward. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Oh, almost a sixth.
I can't believe he's had a go from that far out.
Good run through the middle, but he needs support. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. Do hope it's nothing serious. Passes it through. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Brings it forward. Belts one! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, that was a very decent shot from distance. You know, a little less strength and it might have just dipped under the bar. Good effort, though.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Dinks one in. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Who's going to make this theirs? And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Hits one! He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, there wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
Oh, he really wanted that.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Pumps it upfield. Done very well to intervene. Aimed long and direct. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next?
His decision-making really is what let him down more than anything else.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Pumps it upfield. Tries a long pass towards the front. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Tries a through ball. Who's going to make this theirs? Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? He's off on a marauding run. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. Spoon forward. And he's whipped it in low. Good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? The referee's awarded a free kick. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Oh, terrific save.
Oh, it's miles away. Surely he knew he couldn't score from there.
Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Oh, impressive strike.
Yeah, high and pretty harmless, but as long as he learns his lesson, I think next time his focus has got to be on just keeping it down.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Looks to thread it through. Brings it forward. And that's put paid to a promising move. Is it in? Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, as they say, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. But from that range, accuracy and power are the key ingredients. That's what's needed now.
And he's on his way! Has a hit! Oh, he really got hold of that.
That's a pretty powerful effort, because he really got hold of that one, but he's not going to trouble the keeper from there.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Aimed long and direct. Forward. What does he try from here? Who's going to make this theirs? Pumps it upfield. And there's the end of the first half.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
So off we go once more. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Looking to get within range. China, and he has been fouled there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. get it forward quickly. It's a long forward pass. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Can he finish? Oh, my word, that is fantastic! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
China look as though they're about to make a change. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Spoon forward. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? He's away! Pulled out the best in the keeper.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
It so nearly came off for him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Knocks it towards the front. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? And that has flown over.
That was a very decent shot from distance. You know, a little less strength and it might have just dipped under the bar. Good effort, though.
Speculative strike. Now that was quite some save.
Probably not his best option. I think goalkeepers are normally happy for players to have a go from there.
That's a waste. Aimed long and direct.
In truth, he was probably a tad selfish then. There were more options about.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save. Brings it forward. Has a look and has a go. And he's spooned it over the bar.
Yeah, high and pretty harmless, but as long as he learns his lesson, I think next time his focus has got to be on just keeping it down.
Pumps it upfield. Fires from distance. Try from distance. Oh, good interception. Well positioned to make that interception. Deftly done. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Gets it back. Looking to shoot. Whistle's gone, that's foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. He's gone for goal! Good idea, just poorly executed. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, that was a very decent shot from distance, you know, a little less strength and it might have just dipped under the bar. Good effort though. It's always a good time to register and lay down an early marker in the second half. They clearly had exactly that in mind and have gone about their business with absolutely the right commitment.
Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Pulled out the best in the keeper.
Well, you can fault the execution, but not the idea or the effort.
Another corner then. Oh, he's not going to get that. Thrust towards the front line. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, he caught that one right on the meat. Cracking effort.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Who's going to make this theirs? Hoists it high. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Goes for goal! Aimed long and direct. Looks like a good ball through. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. It's come loose. Tries the route one option. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Oh, he's broken through. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet.
Yeah, I just think his options were an irrelevance, so he had every right to do what he did.
There will be a throw-in. China have a sub ready to come on. Pumps it upfield. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Belts one. Surely. Oh, taken with style.
China are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
China grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Great ball, and now the shot! Spoon forward. Brought forward. What does he try from here? He's still going. Where to next? Shot a goal! Tries to get it forward quickly. Plays it over to the other flank. Chip through. Away from immediate danger. Tried to play it through.
I timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Gone behind for a goal kick. Pumps it upfield.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Aimed long and direct. Who's going to make this theirs? Up to meet it! It's a loose ball. He's had a go! And that's past the post. Spoon forward, plays it out to the wing. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Great leap! Progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? The shot's on! Oh, what a hit! What a hit! A finish right from the top draw! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Gets it back. Throw it. Battles to win it back. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Oh, denied at the last.
Yeah, we love a trier, Peter, but it has to be a far greater quality to beat the keeper from there.
That's going to be a goal kick. Thrust towards the front line. He's off on a marauding run. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And he's going to have his name taken. The players are flocking round their fallen colleague and they look worried.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Goal! Oh, that is a gem!
Unbelievable.
And still they continue with the onslaught. Dispatched expertly, nicely done.
Look, it goes against your pride and your professionalism to admit when something's too good, but that was just unstoppable.
Astute defending to ensure they got no further. This is quite a run and he's not done yet. Great challenge. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Long and forward. Brings it forward. He's still going. Where to next? Oh, it's hit the post! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, there wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
Pumps it upfield. Pumps it forwards. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it?
His decision-making really is what let him down more than anything else.
And he's made certain that won't get through. And he's on his way! Oh, impressive strike.
Yeah, high and pretty harmless, but as long as he learns his lesson, I think next time his focus has got to be on just keeping it down.
Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. That is absolutely glorious! About as smooth as it gets! Well, surely that completes the demolition, if it hadn't occurred already.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Fires from distance. Comes sliding in. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Let's put a stop to that. Shoots! Oh, wow! An absolute pile driver! He's got himself a peach of a goal! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Clears it out of harm's way. Aimed long and direct. Brings it forward. Speculative strike. Hurtles into the tackle. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Oh, brilliant! That is brilliant! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! This is as ruthless as it gets.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Simply just doesn't play a part.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Good running with the ball, can they build on it? They're still going, where to next? Forward, what does he try from here? Oh, he really got hold of that. That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Surely a foul, free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Passes it through, lofted into the middle. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? And that is a routine catch. Who's going to make this theirs? Aimed long and direct. Gets it back. Crosses into the area. Shapes the shoots! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. Battles to win it back.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match. That's a waste. Oh, he's not going to get that. Good clearance and very necessary. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's good Progress is made on the ball. Where to next? Tries to get it forward quickly. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Shoots! Going for goal! Keeper always had the measure of that. Brings it forward. He's away! He's put a stop to that. Pumps it upfield. That had to be more accurate. Looking to force his way through. Spoon forward. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Gets it back. To get it forward quickly. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Well played, he saw that coming. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, if you can find a weakness, Peter, then it's a case of exploiting it to the full. And they realised the spine of this team wasn't so strong, and time after time they used it to their advantage, and it paid off.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Just admit it. See, I gave you faith, turned your doubt into hope, and can't deny it. Now I'm all alone and my joys turn them open. Tell me, where are you now that I need you? Where are you now? Where are you now that I need you? Couldn't find you anywhere. When you broke down, I didn't leave you. I was by your side. So where are you now that I need you? Where are you now that I need you? attention when nobody else was paying. I gave you the shirt off my back, what you saying? To keep you warm. I showed you the game everybody else was playing. That's for sure. And I was on my knees when nobody else was praying. Oh Lord. Try to keep you close to me, but I got in between. Try to square, not being there, but there